You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. Well, it's pretty clear this whole Pro Bowl skills competition situation that the NFL has decided to wrap its loving arms around, at least from a rating standpoint, may have been a terrible idea. Now, they still have a flag football situation happening. Believe it or not, there was a time, I'm old enough to remember, when guys could still potentially get their heads knocked off during the NFL Pro Bowl. By the way, the NFL Pro Bowl still drew real ratings just like 2 or 3 years ago. It hadn't been that long. I remember seeing maybe a 17 million or something like that. That's a big-ass rating, a very big-ass rating. That's like double the NBA Finals. Last year, the Pro Bowl drew 6.68 million. And frankly, the NFL might have wished it would have kept it around once they see this rating, which I'm sure they already have. So where Roger Goodell is shaking its head because it lost to the Marxist NBA of China. Yeah, it lost to the NBA. The National Basketball Association actually got one over on the NFL. Shocking. Bro Bible. And that was with Peyton and Eli the other night. See, I didn't watch the damn thing either. So, it is what it is. Believe it or not, they used to play a real football game for the annual Pro Bowl. Guys, while we're doing this, Tyler Huntley was put in the Pro Bowl. I think he threw 2 touchdowns and had 3 interceptions. Why have they decided to make the Pro Bowl a complete joke? Believe it or not, they used to play a real football game for the annual Pro Bowl. The event, made to recognize the NFL's best players over the past season, used to be a big deal. I can remember when it was a huge deal. But in recent years, the event has lost its luster. Players are understandably reluctant to play hard in a full-contact football game that means nothing. So the quality of the game went way down. I actually believe it's more of a sign of the times, unfortunately. Because there was a time I can remember when players still felt real pride in winning the Pro Bowl. I mean, they just don't have that anymore. Coming into the 2022 NFL season, the league decided to revamp the event. They got rid of the actual game and instead replaced it with a skills event on Thursday and a flag football game on Sunday. It had almost devolved into a flag football game anyway. But the fans apparently did not like the skills competition much, at least according to the ratings. This is from Awful Announcing. Quote, the reimagined Pro Bowl began on Thursday with an hour-and-a-half skills competition, and there wasn't all that much fan interest. Per Showbuzz Daily, 1.063 million viewers watched the 7 p.m. broadcast on ESPN. That's fewer viewers than the 2.5-hour-long Grizzly Cavs game on TNT that started at 7:45 p.m., which averaged 1.165 million viewers. It did manage to top the Clippers-Bucks game on TNT, which averaged 1.031 million. It didn't beat them by much. That seems less than ideal, ? In fact, the Pro Bowl game's skills competition was outdrawn by the previous 3 pre-All-Star Game events from the NHL, 1.086 million. Wow. They got beat by the damn NHL. The NBA, 4.236 million. That's going to be the slam dunk and the 3-point. And a futures game, I think. The MLB, 6.019 million. That's the home run derby. And they have a skills competition, I think. It also got outdrawn by the Pro Bowl celebration, My God. From January 2021, which consisted of highlights and interviews, 1.211 million. Wait, so that was actually on in it? Wow. It's pretty surprising that it got beat by similar events in other sports, considering that the NFL's biggest ratings juggernaut in the world. Who knows? Maybe next year's Pro Bowl skills competition will do better, but this one was a complete failure. And I saw they did a lot of publicity out there to get this event in the stratosphere to try to promote it because of Eli and Peyton being involved. Each one of them had the NFC and the AFC, and clearly it did not matter at all. It did not matter at all. It was a dumpster fire for Roger Goodell in the NFL. Wow. Lost to an NBA game. A regular season NBA game. Is there anything worse? I guess if you lost to the WNBA, that would be worse. Right? Yeah. But losing to the NBA, that's pretty cringeworthy no matter what. Wow. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. This did not go like Roger Goodell was hoping it would go. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.